Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Dustin Cormier, and today you're watching an episode of How to Rock Astrology. Today in particular, we are moving through our Synastry North Node Conjunctions series. I've decided to do a series of short videos talking about North Node in one partner's chart, conjuncting the planets in another person's chart. I'm going to try to make them nice and short because I have way too many long videos, so let's see if I can make that happen. First, a little bit about the North Node being in another significant placement of your partner's chart. When the North Node in one person's chart is conjunct a planet in another's chart, a soul contract has been made to come together in this lifetime for mutual benefit. The North Node person brings the special gift of helping you to realize one of your talents. They function like a good luck charm by energizing the area of your life ruled by the planet involved. And in my opinion, this is a for better or worse thing, but as we say, light begets lightness. So this could actually agitate a planet that you have difficulty with, especially a relationship planet. If it's agitating Venus or the moon or Mars, this can bring out any difficulties that you have with those planets, but it will also illuminate how those planets have been stopping you from having the relationship that you want to have. Now, this video in particular, we're talking about the North Node in one person's chart conjunct the sun of the other person's chart. Okay? So, what does the sun represent in astrology? I should have said at the beginning, by the way, all this knowledge is coming from Jan Spiller's Cosmic Love, Secrets of Astrology of Intimacy Revealed. It's one of the first videos, so I'm just getting my feet down on how I'm going to do these videos. So this is the North Node conjunct the sun. What does the sun represent? The sun represents the buoyant, naturally confident part of ourselves and our individual style of self-expression. Its placement in the birth chart by house and sign reveals the area where we most want to shine in this lifetime. Also, in Tropical Vedic Astrology would say that whatever house the sun rules from the Lagna, the rising sign, is also relevant. Whatever cusps are in Leo, or whatever sign Leo rules from the rising sign, is going to be helped by whichever partner has the North Node conjunct the sun. So the sun is the creative drive that, if acted on, will move us to the next level of our evolutionary journey. The results of embracing our creativity are greater ease of self-expression, control over our own life path, and strong vitality that comes from being true to our own nature. This is what the North Node person is bringing out of the Sun person. When we recognize and express our innate potential, we will be content with ourselves in this lifetime. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about if you are the Sun person. If you are the Sun person and your partner's North Node is conjunct your Sun by being in the same sign. That's my Vedic take on this. Of course, the closer the orb, the more intense this is going to be. Ultimately, I would say if they're both in the same sign, then that person's Rahu, that person's North Node, is energizing the same dispositor that your Sun is in. If they're both in Scorpio, they're both affecting Mars, which is channeling the Sun in you and the North Node in your partner. So, if you are the person with the Sun being energized by the other person's North Node, then your vitality and your sense of uniqueness are strengthened and supported by the North Node person as they encourage your creative potential and help you to shine. thanks to their influence, you become more creative, confident, and determined. There might be a feeling that they're pulling it out of you in a painful sort of way. But this, with the sun especially, it's a malefic planet. It has to have a little bit of this like I'm not good enough to do what you're asking me to. But your partner usually has the south node and the other opposite, their north node. So they aren't putting this pressure on you. They just enjoy seeing it emerge. So don't feel bad about that. You might find that experience as the sun person. If you've got a healthy sun, then this will probably be a good experience more than anything. Thanks to their influence, you become more creative, confident, and determined. The North Node person, your partner, sees your talents, and they bring them to your attention in a healthy way that makes you stronger. The North Node person, whether they're a partner or your parent or what have you, they have entered your life because on a subconscious level, your soul is calling for you to operate at a higher level. They will help you to bring out your leadership qualities. Your job is to accept their support and be willing to take the next step on your evolutionary journey of self-actualization. Again, people with difficult sun placements might find this to be a bit tough, especially like if you've got the sun in Libra and it's with Saturn or something like that. Those type of people will find the energization of the North Node person to be difficult, but still necessary for your evolutionary journey. You will feel a heightened energy around this person. They are aware of your talents, and they have faith in your ability to accomplish your goals. By allowing them to make you stronger and more successful, you honor their gift and the connection between you. Through this link with them, you positively influence each other's health and vitality, and you inspire their creativity as well. This is good karma at work. The gift becomes reciprocal. It's a system of mutual support because, of course, your sun, which you're putting out there, is the North Node that they've been seeking. The North Node is the South Node is where we've been in our past lives. We've done too much of that. So you having the sun where their Rahu is, where their North Node is, their North Node, they are learning new things through helping you grow your sun in that position. And it's mutually beneficial in this way. Now, in the last part of this episode, we're just going to do a switch around, okay? Let's imagine if you are watching this, let's imagine, or for those who have this situation, if you are the North Node person. Now, you have the South Node, wherever it is, and your North Node is being confronted by your partner's sun. And they have the sun trying to come through. Their inherent nature comes through in a way, and you can see what they want. And you will learn how to integrate the past, the South Node, with who you're trying to be by helping them grow. So this is if you are the North Node person and your North Node is conjunct your partner's sun. Your purpose in the sun person's life is to help them discover what it is that they would most like to create. You encourage their self-expression, and you inspire them to use their vital life force in ways that make a significant contribution. Support their efforts, especially in terms of their creative projects, their self-willed creative projects. They may need to bolster their self-esteem or build a stronger leadership foundation. And you might inherently feel that and just convey it. And they might feel frustrated by it. There's a pressure on everybody to learn the evolutionary nature of where our sun is. And if you, just by the excitement of having been in the south node for so long, you have a delicious, tasty excitement about anybody with the sun in this placement. And this excitement causes them to see that they need to evolve and fully be that nature. So it can be, you can feel like you're undermining them. But it's only, it's especially if they have an ill sun. Then this is something that you should be patient with and allow to fruit in an organic way by just being excited to see it in the way that you are. Perhaps they have a vision that needs encouragement. Now, this is how it's done at its best, is by verbalizing their strengths. You help them to gain the confidence to use their life force at a higher level. When you openly praise their talents, you fan the fires of their creativity. Your positive influence validates their strengths and their ability to create their own destiny. Also, in the process of feeding their ego, in a healthy way, ideally, and building their self-confidence, the best in you is also brought forth, and the flow of love between you is enhanced. As you inspire the partner to take the next step forward towards self-actualization, you yourself are energized to take that step in your own life. Their sun illuminates where you are desiring to go through that north node. This is a beneficial situation, and it just goes to show that there's so many more ways to convey love and soulmateship through astrology than just Venus and Mars and the moon and whatever else. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope this was a useful video for you. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this. I'm Dustin Cormier for How to Rock Astrology. See you guys on the next one.